Sam?
I'm a cat.
God.
And I'm picky about everything. Baths or torture. Litter boxes, I'd rather pee on your slipper. Chris Pratt as Garfield? Weird flex, but no. But our friends at Hit Point Press, them I like. Because Hit Point Press is back again with their ongoing early Black Friday sales. I'm a cat. You want to see my butthole?
Yes.
I'll take that as a yes.
Please don't do that.
Now is the perfect chance to prepare for your next adventure in Humblewood. Or travel deep into the islands of Sinauna with the campaign setting inspired by Filipino mythology and culture.
It's awesome.
That's cool.
Whoops, time for a nap. Okay, I'm up. And I'm a cat. Don't forget to equip one of the many items and weapons from the famed Griffin saddlebag before you embark on your journey. Here's an owl they sent us.
Guys, we're finally getting that pussy backstory.
Are you using these papers?
I am.
I'm gonna make it my
No,
bed.
please stop. Okay. Okay.
I hope Brittany's living right now.
Here, can you? There we
wow.
go. Thank you. Yeah, go get it.
I'm a cat, so I have excellent taste. For example, I lick my own genitalia. Also, I love Hit Point Press. Check it all out and use code CritRoll21 right now to receive an additional $5 off your order of $50 or more on in-stock items at hitpointpress.com/CR.
Don't.
By the way, I left a dead mouse next to the studio toilet. I'm a cat. Cat to you, Matt.
Well, we better have more of that later.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
That was a weird one.
That was that's gonna haunt all of us.
Kith and Kin, our novel with Penguin Random House, is going to be out on November 30th. Which means this is our last show before our first novel is out in the world.
Oh my God! Pretend that this is it because Leah and I both forgot to bring it.
Both promised to bring it,
And
both
didn't.
forgot.
Kith and Kin tells a story of Vex and Bags. A few years before they.
You didn't bring it?
A few years before they joined Vox Machina. Q&A will be available for those who have registered on Monday, November 29th at 5 p.m. Pacific. It will also be available to everyone on our YouTube channel a few weeks after that.
They asked us if we wanted to rehearse this
And we
before,
said no.
To pre-order your copy of Kith and Kin or register for the Q&A, visit criticalrollbooks.com.
The source is dubious. It's been in your pocket. Get out of here.
Orem watches the whole group exit and go down the stairs, and he's the last one out and just looks at the whole room and follows Imogen.
I was gonna say who it was from, but then I was afraid it would be bad to say the name of the person that sent us.
Yeah, and then he thought it wasn't real.
I don't necessarily know that it's bad to say anyone's name.
I don't know.
Now I'm feeling somewhat guilty for not saying Asteros.
No. It's good that we didn't say it. And don't worry.
He specifically talk him up.
Anyone's name.
I feel like he did.
He
Did
specifically said
Well,
to talk
y'all,
him up.
don't worry, because we said his name twice, and they know they heard us.
How far away from the door are we?
You guys are just stepping down like the first few steps of the spiral staircase that exits.
Should we still have a chance?
Just yell at that?
I am going to.
Go for it.
All right.
Silence.
I make a jump to cover the mouth.
You know, we were so much more organized when Bertrand was around.
This is your head. This is your head.
I feel like we were. Because here's the thing, like, as much of a, showman he was, he was good at talking.
Yes.
He had leadership qualities.
Yeah.
Even though he was a slimy dirtbag, he had a lot of good qualities to him.
He was a great wrangler.
Yes. Yes. Always come back. We can build trust over time. Trust for them. Trust for us. Trust for everyone.
We'll try with a conversation where he doesn't threaten to cut our fingers off first.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Feel things out.
And we have a lead, right? We know where Duggar lives.
Yeah.
And what time? It's
So let's
early,
go
right?
murder him.
Oh, that's okay.
Is it early right now? What time is it? It's time for murder.
It's always time for murder.
Let's see, you guys.
We got up.
You guys crashed that evening, or some of you crashed the evening in Esteras's place. The
Yes.
next morning, that's where you guys reconvened. So, that's where you returned. But it says, I'm gonna say mid-afternoon.
Great. Murder time.
Should we get like a late lunch before murder?
Yeah, because you don't want to do murder on an empty stomach.
The hatch closes.
That whole time.
They're like, shut up.
Heron's like, all right.
Thank you for your hospitality. Have a shiny day.
What spire is this place? Is
Lundavar
We're in the
is-
Lantern right now.
That's in the core spire, right?
Yeah, it's
That's
actually-
where we live.
That's the neighborhood of where you
Yeah.
both were
that's
staying.
that's the main.
So that's where we're going.
We're going to talk to some
So
of
he
your
lives.
friends.
He lives in the same neighborhood that we live in. That's kind of scary.
Neighbors.
I know. And where he killed Bertrand.
Right around there.
Right around there.
Well, they say most accidents happen within 50 feet of your home.
Exactly.
So
Since we're here, does anybody want to spend some cash on like maybe a couple healing potions? Considering that we got our asses kicked last time, pretty fucking hard.
That's true. Do they have anything here like that?
You can definitely look around and ask around if you'd like.
Hold on to your coin purses.
you mean like at this place where we are currently, Root Trader Alcove, or like around?
I mean, there's places of the Elder's Post. There are other places throughout the Lantern Spire that you can check around. Like you would know there's a couple of you know the Yoharag Smithy, if you're looking for any
Yep.
sort of like metal and weapon or armory based stuff. There's the Trove of Marwa, which is kind of a general goods gathering
one I
element
don't
there.
know, but I'll take your
Actually,
word for
you can figure that one as you go.
Okay.
Yeah, well, if you know some places, let's stop.
I mean, the smithy is mostly just armor and weapons, but they might at the very. Do I know the Trove of Mara or do I not?
I would say you've heard of it. You may not have been there.
I don't know where it is, but we could ask around.
Is that what you're
Is that
looking
where
for?
they would have?
It's where they would
potions or-
probably have potions or something like that. But we could also ask at the smithy and just see what comes up. So
Let's go to where you think they'll be. The magic-y place.
it's a big shopping district, if I recall from reading up, or is it scattered a bit?
As far as the Elder Post, you mean?
On the land of the
The Lantern Spire has like a loose market district. It's the initial spire where people that are entering the city by foot are. So there's like kind of an open trade. It's a little hard to find the real good quality stuff in between, because a lot of it is either sold for people that are exiting or people that are just passing by. A lot of knickknacks and travel elements there. But if you dig past that, you're sure you can find some good stuff.
Let's ask around and see if we can figure out where the Trove of Mara is. But as I've heard that place is pretty good. I've never been, but
Let's do it.
and preferably I think someone else should ask around, because I look like I'm gonna.
Make a perception check, each of you.
And you guys are all watching
Yeah,
it
can
happen
we
too.
see
That
any
roof
movement
looks
in the
amazing.
house?
If you guys are all above,
Yeah,
you can see the roof of the house. You cannot see the front door because it is on the other side of the lip of the roof. But if anybody were to exit or something like that, or any sort of other exit pattern, like
That's
through the
like
roof,
any other-
then
yeah.
you would see.
Can we see them in their hidey spot?
From where you're standing, no. They've gone out of your field of view.
19.
18. Nice.
Nice.
Don't you. No.
Beat that back.
I actually quite enjoy it.
I do too as well, actually.
I'm taking them down. I'm going to single-handedly destroy their company. You know what you did, Werther.
You both comfortably affix your eyes onto the front door and window of this abode.
Okay, seeing this is a lot for Laudna, and I'm gonna kind of, after being hit, stumble backwards and away from him.
I imagine you said that out loud. I would like.
This is a lot for Laudna. And I'm gonna kind of stumble back.
Yeah, he does not have his reaction because he used it to do that.
Great,
So.
and I'm gonna go and butt up with my witches be bitches.
Don't make me use necromancy.
Witches be bitches. Awesome squad moment here, and I'm gonna like bump into Fern and look at Fern, and I'm gonna look at Imogen. And I'm going to start, once again, Jacob's Ladder comes out, and I'm going to hold an Eldritch Blast for when Fern attacks.
Okay, all right.
Combo move.
You got it. All right, that finishes Laudna's go. Fern, you're up.
Okay. So, seeing this, making eye contact with my bitchy witches. No, witchy bitches.
Either way.
Doesn't work. We're bitches.
Depends on the moment.
I'm gonna just step down real slowly and saunter over, hippily walking over to Duggar.
Because you still have your witch bolt connected
Yes,
too,
it's
right?
still going, yeah.
And I'm gonna take out my thorn whip and wrap it around his neck.
Oh.
And try to turn him around towards Laudna.
Okay. To
get him ready.
All right. Is that an attack from you or a saving throw from him?
It's an attack. So
You technically have advantage because you are flanking with.
Yeah, that's right.
Ashton.
Okay.
I've got you.
Ooh.
Okay. 15?
15 does not hit.
Damn it! Okay. That would have been cool. So then,
Keep holding mine?
bonus action.
No, you were holding it until she attacked, so your attack still goes off.
do it.
Okay.
Let me see if I
Cool combo move!
Oh no, I can't use that because that's second level. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Still using, here's what I'm gonna do, still using as her thorn whip goes out, I'm gonna like embrace that, I'm gonna try and wrap the spell around her thorn whip and kind of like shoot it towards him.
That's cool. So what you do is you go and you strike with the thorn whip. He kind of ducks out of the way, and as it spins around the momentum of it, curving backwards, you fire your Eldritch Blast into the whip,
Yes.
which energizes it with her Eldritch energy, and you swing around for a second hit. And with that, go ahead and you roll the damage for
I just
the.
start laughing. Oh wow!
You see
right.
that your thorn whip kind of like start to rot and get like black and drippy for a little bit.
So actually, I'm gonna have her go ahead and roll the damage
Okay.
for that if you want. So go ahead and roll a d10 and add. What's your charisma modifier?
My charisma modifier is a +3.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a d10, Fern,
Roll a d10. Okay.
as you are delivering her Eldritch Blast via your thorn whip.
Okay. 10.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Hell yes.
That is awesome. So Dux looks up kind of with a grin, and as you start cackling and laughing and spinning around, he turns away and the whip just wraps around his throat and then bursts into his neck, and you hear him go "Ah!" in pain as he tears it off of his neck, and it comes back to you. That was fucking awesome.
This is nice.
Yeah, okay.
Find out.
Imogen's face.
I'll do it. I'll just sort of rub my hands together and just give a nice loud clap. And that's sort of what sends the energy out.
It blasts forward. This loud cracking thunder sound fills the chamber. Everyone's ears ring for a second, and you hear the splintering sound of wood furniture being sundered from the impact. Go ahead and roll damage, and I'll go ahead and make a save for each. Is it a dex save?
It's a
Or
con save.
You're right.
Yeah.
So for 3d8. Shade Creeper, natural 20 on its save.
Ooh, yeah, another D8. Shoot.
Duggar does not save.
Yeah, 7, 11, 15.
15.
Yeah. It's 3d8, right? Double check.
This guy
Nice.
Okay.
blasted.
Nice.
I need
Yes.
both of you to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
I have advantage.
As it is just scattered into ash
Does
and
it do
pulp.
damage to Duggar as
Yes.
well?
Yes.
Dex save, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad. 14?
12.
14. You take 2 points of fire damage. You take 2 points of fire damage.
Oh god.
And
Duggar's still standing?
Duggar's still standing.
and that's got to end my turn.
How do you want to do this?
You who was the most useless of all.
You did it. No, I don't
Duggar.
believe it.
That was the last.
That guy, he killed my friend Bertrand! Narrate your glory!
How did you do it?
Oh man, when that energy left the body, it felt good. And as it sort of exploded out into the space, he just sort of feels it impact him from the side and then turns to look at everyone in the room. And he's just filled with hate and revulsion as his body goes sizzling into electric nastiness.
And he burns away as well with a flaming pyre of dark fire as he just scatters